Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the true leaders of Israel, whether you can receive that or not. And peace, love, and salutation to all you Akim that's pushing this truth in truth, sincerity. This is part 4 concerning Johnny Upstarts and Novices. And we got these guys, Wi-Fi, WFI, Watchmen for Israel, which you're not watching anything because you don't even believe in the mark of the beast as the C-hip. You know, your leaders, you know, they're Johnny Upstarts. All right. They want a name for themselves in Israel and they're not edifying. And this lesson is going into edifying. And I'm going to play this video from WFI Memphis. And for you brothers that's waking up, this is not how we're supposed to be out here. Okay. Inciting people to riot and to get into altercations. 1 Corinthians 14 and 26. How is it, brethren, when you come together, every one of you have a psalm, have a doctrine, have a tongue, have a revelation, have an interpretation, let all things be done into edifying. Because we're supposed to, teach our people. And you other camps, man, that microphone, man, you obviously you forgot to read the was Isaiah 58:1, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. It don't say get a megaphone or a microphone. So let's get this word oikodome, which means edifying.
Strong's G 3619, oikodome, oikodome.
Oikodome. So it says the act of building up, metaphor, edifying, edification. That's why Apostle Gabar has a page called Daily Edification Exhortation. I know I'm chopping it up, but Apostle Gabar's page is all about edifying and exhorting. Okay? The act of one who promotes another's growth in Christian wisdom. Now the real Christians are Israelites according to what Acts 11 and 26, where they were called Christians at Antioch. Piety, happiness, holiness. So we're here to promote another's growth in Israelite wisdom, piety, happiness, holiness. I.e. a building. I.e. the thing built edifies. And, through the Spirit, this third temple is being built spiritually. All right? So we're not concerned, as we always say, like Elder High Priest Yaikwab, all right? If a ninja can't get it, we're moving on. And I'm going to play this from these guys in Wi-Fi Memphis. I don't know what location they're at. Maybe brothers in Memphis can, tell me that. But it appears to be like Bill Street or some famous street in Memphis. And then you got, got the guy with the microphone, his mouth just wide open. You got the frienders on the t-shirt, so something obviously ain't right. And let all things be done unto edifying. One of the first things that I noticed, because I was watching, let me just give you a time lapse of what I was watching early this morning when I went to work. I was watching the Chicago elders and bishops wavering doctrine or notarized that will get you. Let me play this right quick. GMS Chicago elders, bishops, wavering doctrine or notarized that get you views will get you destroyed. This is from GMS Chicago. Yahweh Shai is coming. All right, the brother Mataz, as he's affectionately known. All right. So I'm gonna play this right quick. And this title is not edifying. Give me my purse. I'm finna shoot this ninja. Israelites attack. This is not edifying. This is all for views and likes. All right, and as you can see, it's got 19,000 views, and none of these Israelites have any discernment. They want to cheer this on. They want to cheer this activity on. Okay. It's demon out there, and you have these devils. All right, these demons out here. You're revving them up. So I'm gonna just play this right quick. I don't tend to make this too long, but let's play this little bit. This is not edifying. All right. Now I know that was the spirit back in the day. But we're in the spirit of teaching. All right. Great Millstone is evolving, while you other camps are still stuck in 1992.
Proverbs chapter 7. Is it verse 10? Read. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 10. Bring it on.
I don't say this nasty booger bear. I got a precept for this, man, because hey man, these people gonna walk down the street and just keep it up the block. Revelation 22:11, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he that which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. Right? And you can tell these 304s ain't gonna get the word of the Lord. So why even yell at them across the street and tell them they're a harlot? No shit, Sherlock. Okay? Excuse my Brazilian Portuguese, but I don't know what's up with Jake, man. Jake and these other camps being the spirit of we gotta teach our people. Man, if they can't get it, they can't get it, man. Alright, 1 Corinthians 14:38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. And it applies for these women too. Man, they up to no good, man. Alright? How you gonna make sense of a woman that's wearing beach gear in Memphis? Okay? With red hair. Probably got all types of tattoos and abortions, you know. You know, we're not here to teach people like that, man. They're not going to get it. That's what you other Israelite camps don't get. When the Apostle Tahar says this is for the elect, that's what he's saying. That's 144% true. And I'm not trying to target Shaquisha, all right, dressed like a hoe. Let a hoe be a hoe. Let a ninja be a ninja. Let a hoe be a hoe. And that's what you other camps don't fail to realize, man. All right? Let all things be done unto edifying. I'm going to play a little bit more of this.
Hey, we gonna keep speaking. We gonna keep speaking. Hey, we not scared. Hey, we here for our people at the end of the day. All praise to the Most High, because they did this to the prophets. This is the prophet's reward. All praise is hallelujah. Deuteronomy, I'm not mad. Deuteronomy 23:17. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. Keep that camera rolling. Hey, we love you, sister. Hey, hold on. Hey, please.
Yeah, you should know better living in Memphis, Tennessee, man. Them Jakes is on a high level of demons out there, all right? Now, there's one precept I wanted to get. Yeah, here we go. 2 Corinthians 6:3, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. You're over here calling this lady a harlot, and she is, but you guys in these other camps, you like provoking people. That's what I've noticed. Hey, you over there with the green shirt, you know, smoking that cigarette. Hey, if these people ain't gonna get it, man. All right, the majority of that's what the scripture has 2/3 in the Bible. Okay, and you other Israelite camps, you want to get all emotional about teaching all Israel, man. All Israel's not gonna get it on this side. Let's get this word blame. And you don't think Vocab Malone is salivating at this? You know, all these guys who are against the Hebrew Israelites, well, they can't do nothing against the truth anyways at the end of the day. But this is going to get the ministry blamed. We're coming to a time of persecution. You guys, like I said, you guys haven't involved in to see what times we in. This guy DJ is getting back in office. He's about deporting people, and the DJ is also mentioned about the prophets of doom, which that's the great millstone, not you other jokers. Okay, so let's get this word right quick.
Strong's G 3469. Mo'almai.
It says to blame, find fault with, mock at. And you don't think that, and then you got the nerve to put this on wax on YouTube. There's no edification in this video at all. And I think I believe it was Elder Malcolm that said in that Chicago live stream last night. Man, I watched, like, I agree with Elder Malcolm. I don't even watch these guys for 2 minutes because it's not edifying. Your leader, was it Naquam and Amos? These are the same defiant guys. I remember a couple years ago, Elder Monaghan did a lesson about these guys. The police told them to leave and pack up. They didn't stop. And then Naquam, all right, that dude, that cult of personality Israelite, he got arrested for being defiant. So these guys are known for being defiant and loud and provoking people. All right, we're not in the business of provoking people. We're simply out there to teach, and they can use that against you. All right. Hebrews 5:12. For the time you ought to be teachers, you have need that one teach you again which be the first principles of the oracles of God, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. These guys ain't even on the milk. They're just yelling and cussing at people, provoking people, provoking a silverback gorilla nigga woman. All right, because that woman looked like she could play college football for the Memphis State. Okay, they need to take her ass out there. Maybe they win some football games. But nevertheless, you guys need to be taught again. And your leaders, Naquam and Amos, whatever his name is, they've heard about Great Millstone. Even Naquam has even went to a Great Millstone camp. But you guys want to do your own thing, and this is how it's panning out. All right, for everyone, Hebrews 5:13, for everyone that uses milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he's a babe. These guys aren't even edifying people. It's just yelling, cussing, calling women harlots, which they are, but it's like, who gives a damn? And you Israelite camps, we know why you do it. It's to get all these comments from these women. Oh, the Water Brothers were risking your lives to bring out the truth. No, they're just being idiots. Okay? That's not how you act out here in this world. These people on crash out mode. And that big nigga woman was on crash out mode. And you guys can't even discern these spirits. That's what's wrong with you other Israelite camps. You don't have no discernment. You don't read the scriptures and you don't apply the scriptures. All right? Proverbs 4 and 7. You guys don't even know what time we in, man. These people are on crash out mode. They ready to go, and they ready to take somebody with them. And it's gonna come down to the point. Me speaking as a man, it's gonna come down to a point where it's gonna get really bloody out here with you other Israelite camps because you don't use wisdom. Proverbs 4 and 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You have to have understanding of how to teach, how to speak to people. Okay, now we know demons come to camp, but hey, you deal with them accordingly to the spirit and send them up the block, man. Not calling them all types of names and stuff like that, man. You're inciting these people to riot, man. They probably filled up with liquor. All right, that woman was probably filled up with a bunch of liquor and other drugs. She was ready. In Memphis, damn well they ready to pounce on somebody, man. So that's not wise, man. And this is just an example of how not to be. These guys, they ain't gonna get it. I know it's a brother. What's that brother's name? Shalom to that brother. Let me see. Shalom to that brother. GMS Virgin Island Straight Gate, Street Fighter or Prophets. Okay. So Apostle Tahar, Wi-Fi gets attacked by 2 demons for calling on Yahweh. They're calling on Yah, not Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's what's wrong with you guys, man. You don't have the wisdom knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You call the only begotten Son Christ. And that's a red flag for any of you brothers that's waking up. Wi-Fi ain't got it. Okay? These other camps ain't got it, man. Because they're young Johnny Upstarts. And they don't want to come under the tutelage of the apostles and elders, man. That's a pride demon, man. 2 Timothy 2 and 24. And the servant of the Lord must not strive, but be gentle unto all men, apt to teach, patient. So you got to be in the spirit of teaching, man. There's so many milk scriptures. The virgin birth. Okay? You can break down the Trinity. There's no hell. Salvations for Israel. So on and so forth. The 12 tribes of Israel. And guys just want to go out there. These guys think that they got to get a fringes on your t-shirt. You got the Israelite startup pack on the other side. You got the dreadlocks. You got the fringes on the t-shirt. You got the megaphone, the microphone, and you just think this truth is all about cussing people out and screaming at whores. So let's get this word apps. Well, let's get this word strive. And Great Millstone is the only ones that's known for going into Blue Letter, going into the Hebrew, going into the Greek, sometimes going into the Latin, going into basic definitions. Do you think these guys are even studied? No, they just want to run their mouth. All right.
Strong Strong's G 3164. Machamai.
Makamai. It says to fight. They basically starting fights out there, man. Of armed combatants, or those who engage in hand-to-hand struggle, of those who engage in a war of words, to quarrel, wrangle, dispute, of those who contend at law for property and privileges. So it says you're not supposed to be in the spirit of fighting, and you're provoking these people, mainly these women, to come up there and start something with you, man. You reap what you sow. You run in your mouth. All right, you should just let them walk up the block and do their whorish activities, and that's it. Teach, but nah, you want to run your mouth, and you want to throw some brownie points in there. Oh, you brothers are so brave. No, they foolish. Okay. Matter of fact, I got this precept right quick. One of my favorites. Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath. They didn't have to go to that level calling them harlots, which they are, but I mean, it's too much stuff in this ministry to be teaching and to get prepared for. These guys, it's just fun and games with these guys, man. This is deadly serious. And you guys around here just joking on people and clowning them. This ain't the comedy club, man. This ain't Corey Holcomb in the comedy club, man. This is life or death. But you see the difference between the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, the camp heads, the deacons, the captains, the officers, and the soldiers, all the way down, the priests all the way down. We're not in that spirit. We're in the spirit of teaching. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And they sure as hell started up a lot of anger.
I'm sorry, give me Proverbs chapter 7, the attire of a harlot. Right now you're dressed like a hoe.
So it's like, what are you getting out of that? We all know she dressed like a hoe. And a lot of you guys, man, you don't read the scriptures, man. You simply don't read the scriptures, man. Let's go to 2 Corinthians 4:3, I believe. Or it's 3 and 4. 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. So them two little harlots, probably from the north side of Memphis, okay? Two little ghetto misfits. They're not going to get it, homeboy. I don't know what's up with you other camps. Oh, we need to teach our people. 2/3 ain't going to get it, man, on this side. Verse 4. In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. These people of the world. Them two little harlots, they're of the world, man. You other Israelite camps don't get that? But you're just about contention and strife. Lest the light of the glorious gospel from Mashiach, who's the image, should shine unto them. The Lord don't want them to get it on this side, man. Keep it moving. Now, this is one of Philippians I wanted to get when I was watching these lessons. Philippians chapter 1 and verse 15. Some indeed preach Yahushai, even of envy and strife, and some also of goodwill. The one preach Yahushai of contention, not sincerely, supposing to add affliction to my bonds. So you got a lot of Israelites that's just about envy and strife and yelling at people. All right, like you guys are like stuck in the past. All right. And we telling you guys about the dreadlocks, the fringes on the Hanes t-shirt. It's like, okay, the Lord keeps giving you guys and these other Israelite camps warning, and you're gonna provoke these people one day, and they're gonna start they're gonna start being in crash out mode, and they're gonna get the blammer, and then it's gonna be all RIP to the brother. No, you provoke these people, all right. You don't know the climate that we're in. We're in some perilous times. We're in some dangerous times. These people are ready to go at the drop of a dime. And here it is, you out here provoking people late at night when they're drunk and full of liquor. And I don't know, it could be Bill Street in Memphis, man, but you out there provoking people who's liquored up. That's not a good look. All right. Now I think I had let me see if I got any more precepts. 1 1 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This is a true saying, if a man desire the office of a bishop, he desire for good work. A bishop then must be blameless. All right, now technically, us young brothers, we're not bishops, but we're coming in the stead of learning from bishops, deacons, overseers, eventually the apostles and elders. The husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, apt to teach. They go to apt to teach again. So the scriptures talk about teaching, all right? Not provoking people on the highways and byways. Not given to wine, no striker, not greedy of filthy lucre, but patient. You got to be patient in dealing with these people. And first and foremost, man, I would not be out there that late. All right, what is your intention? To find a drunk guy and he's going to get the word? No, he's going to keep doing what he's going to do. Not a brawler, not covetous. One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of the Most High? Not a novice. Let's look at the word novice, because these guys are obviously novices, man. They probably watched some other camp videos and say, I'm an elder now. I watched 100 hours of videos. I'm an elder now.
Strong's G 3504. Neophytos.
Newly planted. You can tell these guys are newly planted, man. They don't know what the hell is going on, man. Out there provoking people to fight in Memphis. What kind of smarts is that? These guys are novices, man. That's why I labeled this video concerning Johnny Upstarts and novices. Let's get that word and close it on out. A new convert, neophyte, one who has recently become a Israelite. Okay, the real Christians are Israelites, and you can tell these guys are novices, man. Hey, so with that, hey, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. This is part 4 concerning Johnny Upstarts and novices, and this is not the way to go in this ministry for brothers who are, standing on the outside of the camp or watching the videos. This is pure entertainment. All right. We're here to teach. We're here to edify. We're here to gather the elect of the nation of Israel. We're not out here for shits and giggles. Okay? We out here to teach, gather the elect, and Lord willing, get the hell up out of here, man. That's what it's about. It's not about likes and controversy and how many views you can get on YouTube. So with that, Lord, when I was edifying, I'm going to say shalom.